Hello, hello Sagittarius. How are you, Sags? How are you enjoying the week? How are you enjoying the season? Sagittarius. It's a message that I can share for you. Page of Wands. Page of Wands for Sagittarius. Ten of Swords. Well, under a Page of Wands, it's not that bad. Is it an ending or a beginning? Sagittarius, pages to me always feel like fresh energy though. Plenty of other things bring endings. Typically pages don't. This is like the little sprout, Sagittarius, the little fiery sprout after a land that's been ravaged by war. It's just nothing but clay hardened into stone. So you have a little fiery sprout, Sagittarius, and it popped out of the earth. It went out of this miserable situation, Sagittarius. A little fiery sprout went pop. And some lushness is coming to your world, Sagittarius. It's time, Sagittarius. It's time for you to warm up that heart space, for you to create an oasis out of your heart. Sagittarius, I was not really thinking of any card in particular, so I'm not going to take that one. I have no doubt that if the Tarot wants to give us a chaotic message, it can. See the Queen of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. A tad chaotic. A tad. It's like a controlled burn, Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, I don't know whether this is, of course, you acting as a Page of Wands. Energies can go both ways, Sagittarius. This can either be you or this can be coming towards you. Sagittarius, if you have no intention of going after a love interest, and this is you sitting in Queen of Cups energy. Sagittarius, someone has their eye on you. It's also like they kind of want to rope you in, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this little fiery sprout that's coming towards you, I keep my eye on this sprout. This sprout has designs on you, Sagittarius. I think Sagittarius, they think that their own designs are honorable enough. But that's in their estimation, Sagittarius. You're getting someone who's crafty, Sagittarius, someone who's been watching you, Sagittarius, someone who wants to rope you in, Sagittarius. There's a love interest that's going to be approached. This person is going to gallivant themselves in and see what they can do, what kind of ties they can create to bind you. Maybe this hasn't even come yet. We'll see. Let's check out the honorability of our Knight of Pentacles. Chariot. Two of Cups. We got a decent Knight of Pentacles. Okay, you have a decent person approaching you, Sagittarius. I will say that. You have a decent person approaching you, but they still want to rope you in and they have some shenanigans about them. I still go and keep my eye out because they're viewing you in romantic energy, which could also be like kind of sexual energy. You know, they could be kind of lascivious towards you. You don't want that, Sagittarius. You want them to be honorable and steadfast. That's what you want, Sagittarius, so you go and keep them, like, you know, on the straight and narrow. Because if you don't, I feel like they're going to go and try and rope you in and see what they can get, Sagittarius. You need to direct this person, Sagittarius. You need to direct this little fiery sprout. Do a controlled burn, Sagittarius. Anyway, the Knight of Pentacles, as I said, looks great. Lots of Cancerian energy here. Gee. Like lots. Like lots, Sagittarius. Do you have Cancerian placements, Sagittarius? If not, you could be approached by someone who does. It's a lot of Cancer. Anyway, just wanted to point that out. Sagittarius, you have someone who's going to approach you. They're going to be very direct. Isn't that nice? Even though they want to rope you in this questionable Seven of Swords. If I was going to put a zodiac sign on it, I'd say Aquarius, because it is Aquarian energy. On here is Sagittarius. Even though this person is, you know, kind of dubious like that, they are very steadfast. They should say what they mean, Sagittarius, in this energy. Their actions should align with their words, and their words should align with their heart. Despite the fact that they're duplicitous and dubious, it's like they're trustworthy, Sagittarius. So you're getting a decent person approaching you. They're just like maybe a little lascivious towards you, but other than that, they're decent. Maybe everyone has their quirks, Sagittarius. You know, it's up to you. What kind of quirks do you like? Anyway, you are having a decent person approaching you. It is a new person, Sagittarius. So let's find out what this Ten of Swords is all about. You have someone who's approaching you who's now single, Sagittarius. Or they consider themselves moved on. Sagittarius. Someone considers themselves either single or whatever the past was that was holding them on. They've shaken it, Sagittarius. They're a free agent now, Sagittarius. They consider themselves completely without attachment and ready to look for their next attachment. They're looking at long-term attachment, Sagittarius. They're considering you, but they're considering you, as I said, in this rather like kind of dubious light. So I can still keep an eye out on them. A little dubious here. I don't really like the energy, but you know, the rest of this, I mean, this person is a solid person. This person just has like quirks. Sagittarius, I guess everybody has their own quirks. It's kind of like the tower reading, right? Sagittarius, you come onto this channel and hear meows like all the time. It's like a quirk, right? Sometimes it's quiet, like amazingly now. It's because they're sleeping. Sometimes it is crazy. It's so crazy sometimes I have to scrap the reading. And sometimes it's so crazy that I'm getting more and more pressed on time. And I went through like 5 iterations or 10 iterations that I had to scrap out of all 12 zodiacs. And I don't have any time anymore. So then I'm like, whatever. You know, the whole circus show can happen and I'm still going to go and continue this reading. You know, it's like that. That's a quirk, right? This person has a quirk. Anyway, this person is free. Sagittarius, is this a new person for you? This person may know you somewhat, Sagittarius. This person could also be an entirely new person. I feel for the most part of you in this collective, Sagittarius, it's a newish person. Definitely is a person who has been single for a while. If they haven't been single in their own energy, then they've been unattached for a long time. They've been uncoupled for a long time. You know, take that as it resonates. Now they are looking for attachment, for coupling, for that, like, you know, secure heart bonds. And they're going to be approaching you. Sagittarius, there is kind of like, you know, 50-50 new person, 50-50. This person could know you somewhat. This person could know you somewhat. This person could have seen you somewhat. This person could know you somewhat, Sagittarius. This person could have been separated from you for a period of time, Sagittarius. Sneaking their way back. Not quite seeing any making amends though. This seems like in their long-term plans of what this person wants to accomplish and have done and who they want by their side, Sagittarius. There's someone who fits that. And that's what they're going to go and come and see the prospects of. Sagittarius, there's a love connection in your energy, very strong Cancerian energy, very strong Leo too. Now there's strong Leo. There is strong Leo. Strong Cancer, strong Leo primarily. Some Aquarius, some Gemini. Primarily. Let's say the Gemini is stronger, I would say the Aquarian energy is stronger than the Gemini. You know, this Seven of Swords, you know, Swords energy, especially the Seven of Swords, Five of Swords. Oh, they're just so strong, you know, the little sneaky, let me see what I can do. They're strong energies. They color everything a certain way. In one of the readings, I don't know which reading it was, Sagittarius, but I mentioned how, you know, there are certain cards that have such a strong weight to them, a strong feel to them. a density to them that no matter what group that they're with, they automatically color that hand or that pull into a certain type of frequency. And if I was to compare it to a taste, it's like if you had fruit juice and you poured vinegar in it. Any type of fruit juice. Take orange juice, Sagittarius, add a 7 of swords or an 8 of cups to that. You got vinegar in your juice. Still drink it. Won't be as good. Anyway, till the next reading, Sagittarius, I am wishing all of you the most beautiful day. Bye-bye.